Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Thursday, time for stream. I just opened my my Twitch app, and of course now they show you whatever they feel like showing you as soon as you open the app. Ethan Nestor is duct taping together a cardboard box coffin for his Build-A-Bear. He's giving it a funeral. Anyway, don't watch that, watch me. But I'm always down for a funeral, to be honest. Anyway, my profile, my channel, my stream. That's what I want. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, so last time we finished episode one of hold on, I want to check my audio a little bit here. So I was a little bit late to stream because I'm trying to make my audio sound better, but that's just something that I think would help. So I have my let me change something here as well. There we go. I think that might be better. So I have my microphone set off to the side a little bit. Like I said, it's just a USB Blue Yeti microphone. And so it's, like I said, set off a little bit to the side. But I don't want that, whatever. Anyway, so it's not right in front of me, which is kind of frustrating, but I'm not going to be able to get it to be right in front of me, obviously, for obvious reasons, like face tracking reasons and such. So it just has to be off to the side a little bit away, but there's still just too much of an echo. I'll maybe need to, I am kind of in a slightly echoey space. I thought putting up these sound panels was going to help. I'm not sure that it did, to be honest. Well, I mean, it helped, I think. It's definitely better than what it was, but I think it's still a little bit too echoey, so I might need to put more up. And also, what I was trying to say is I have it angled to the side. But I keep leaning in. I don't know, it's just bad posture or something. I don't know. Excitement. But I keep wanting to well, I guess because I want to lean, I don't know, my stomach on the edge of the desk. I'm not really sure why, I just do. And at least lately anyway. And then I lean too far forward, so my face is in front of the microphone. And the microphone is facing kind of me / sideways, but I'm past it, and so obviously it's not going to pick up good sound then. So that's just the way it is. Let's see. Yeah, so today more Life is Strange. Moving right along with that. We played the first episode. We finished the first episode last time. We played the first episode Sunday and Tuesday. Tuesday we finished the first episode, and then today we're going to start the second episode. Saturday is the next time I'm streaming after today, hopefully getting a few hours in today. And then I'll stream on Saturday, but Saturday will not be Life is Strange. Saturday will be horror games. I am thinking, well, last Saturday I planned on doing pools, and then I thought that might be a kind of short game. But I want to do pools and, well, I was going to do pools and Doll Imposter if I finished pools, but pools took pretty much the whole time, took a few hours. So this Saturday will probably be Doll Imposter unless I randomly decide to do something else. But Doll Imposter, yes, because it seems like a I don't know, it's kind of an intimidating game for me, I suppose. Just because, like I said, I don't know how the gameplay works, I don't really know anything about it at all. So I think that it will be fun to try. Like, it seems like a fun idea, but I don't really know, like if I'll be good at it or if, uh, it might be a complete disaster. I might just embarrass myself. So who knows? Who knows? But I like the concept. It seems like a kind of fun concept. So we'll play that maybe, or another game. Like who knows? But a horror game definitely. Life is Strange on Sunday again, and we'll continue playing through that. That's the plan as of now, and should be the plan continuing forward. So now is the plan for now, today, for tomorrow, for to Saturday, or to Sunday. Yeah. Ad break should be over. Hooray! But yeah, so, let's see, what else? I've been trying to post on socials and stuff. I keep saying I'm going to post VODs on YouTube, and I haven't had a chance to do that. But I'll try to do this weekend, Labor Day weekend, so it's a 3-day weekend for me. Not streaming on Monday, but it'll give me a chance to do, like YouTube stuff. I have a few things I want to do this weekend, so, off stream, so I'm probably going to do that, a lot of that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, when I'm not streaming. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Grim, you're at work? Well, work hard, do a good job. And thanks for the good wishes for the stream. Thanks for stopping in and checking in. I appreciate it. Let's see. I guess we'll get into the game. Because I have a few of these games to get through before October 15th, so I wanna make sure I can do that. All right, let's see here. Let's stop our Spotify music. And then let's pull up this other scene, and then the game, and then I wish I could look at the. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. I was gonna check and make sure the volume was okay. It's probably fine. I haven't changed anything about any volumes or done anything since I played on Tuesday, so everything should be fine. What am I looking for? Video settings, right? Advanced video, full screen. Apply, confirm. Okay. Back. Oh my gosh. They layered that in there, huh? Okay, continue. What? Hold on. Oh, right. Alright, let me figure this out a second. Hold on. But in order to do that, I have to change the video back. Why is it not downloaded? Downloaded the whole game. What are they on? Okay, hold on. Let me figure it out. What? You have to download it in the game separately? That's weird. Hold on. Listen to the game music. Why is it only letting me play the first episode? I have the full game. What? It's making me rebuy the whole game? That's rude. I know I have this game. You know how I know how I have this game? Because I played this whole game. No, I don't want to rebuy it. It's so annoying. I hate games that have episodes like this. It's because my Steam library, it does not say it is only episode 1. And I know I played the whole thing. No one has this $20. I don't want to repay $20 because I know you don't own your Steam games, but I should have the right to play them. I'm so mad. What? So frustrating. Um, hmm. That is, did they, I'm like really upset. Why did they take, you can't do that. Like I said, I know you don't own the games that you have on Steam, but they can't take it away and make you buy it again. That's not, when you don't own your game, that's not what they mean, right? Like, all right, hold on. I need to switch accounts. I'm not a happy camper. I need to spend 20 whole dollars repurchasing a game I already had on Steam and already beat. I played it. I can tell you what happens. Like I told you, I picked the town. I didn't pick Chloe. I don't I even have Steam achievements for it? Yeah, I went over to look, see on my other account. Polarized, finished episode 5. Why do I not have episode 5 anymore? Hmm. Hold on. Okay, so it does count all the other episodes as DLC. Maybe if because I just realized there's a manage my DLC. So I was trying to access them, but it wasn't, but there's a manage section. So maybe it'll tell me there. Okay. Manage my DLC. Are you not allowed to share DLC between accounts? Is that what's happening? Hold on. Can you use DLC on other accounts? Steam. Um, oh, that's, that's, mm. If the game is free to play, you can't share DLC because everyone owns the game, but only one person paid. Even though you can share paid games, but you, I'm so mad. I did not want to put my payment information into the Steam account. I was hoping to just purchase everything on my personal account and then use it on this Steam account. But Steam won't let you do that. Cannot believe I have to repurchase the game because I want to play it on a different account. I am so frustrated. Do I have to do this for every Life is Strange game? Oh my god, I have to rebuy all of them? Hey, does anyone want to sub to my channel? Oh, man, I didn't realize I'd have to repurchase every single game. Do I even want to play Life is Strange? That's like $100 some. This is so upsetting. So upsetting. I did not realize that most of the game was DLC and that you cannot share DLC. Damn it. Hey, Knuckle. Um, so I'm trying to play that second episode of Life is Strange, right? However, I do not own the game on my VTuber Steam account. I own it on my personal account. And it's all the same computer, so I just share the library and everything. However, episode 1 is free to play. The other episodes are DLC you purchase. And for free to play games, you cannot share DLC between accounts on a computer. So even though I have episodes 2 through 5 on my other account, I cannot, and like I can play every other game I played, Medieval Dynasty, Shadows of Doubt, Phasmophobia, Demonologist, Paranormasight, Life is Suffering, Sir Brand, all of Pentiment, all those other games I've played. No, it's not. Because the idea is that, uh, well, everyone owns the base game, but the DLC is different. Someone actually paid for that. So you can't, I don't know why you can't share it. That doesn't make sense. But, and I can access every single other game, of course, I've played. But, and I think DLC for paid games is maybe available. When I Googled it, it didn't say, it just said for free to play games. It's not. Um, no, that's not it. It's any free to play game on Steam. The DLC is not, um, is not shareable. Uh, and so I'm not sure about paid games. Like if episodes 2 through 5 were not DLC, and if episode 1 was not free and it was just one whole thing. Oh yeah, for paid games, yeah. I haven't encountered an issue where it's not. Um, but for like this, if it were just a paid game and you paid for episodes 1 through 5, then I'd be able to play it. But now I can't. And this is going to be the case with every Life is Strange game. I own all 4 games, but I'm going to have to re-buy all of them. I'm going to have to repurchase all of the games. It's like $100 so I can play them. I was not planning. That's like half of my goal to do art for to get the art for my channel. Like, yeah, I know, right? Like buying this game right, maybe it's moving like $80 or something, but because I don't know about the other games, but buying this one right now is going to be $20, $19.99 to buy episodes 2 through 5. That's just such a jerk move. Like, I hate that. That's not fair. And I also haven't purchased anything on this account because I didn't want to purchase anything on my VTuber account. Um, but I'm gonna have to, and I hate that I have to. Oh, I'm so mad. So mad. But I don't want to change plans now. The content plans. I didn't realize. This is so stupid. Okay, well, let's get to purchasing, I guess. I'm so mad. So mad. Add to cart. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. View my cart. Um, no. Have I looked what up online? That you can't, I mean, I looked up that you can't share DLC on free games. Free games. Um, I mean, I don't think there is. Like, there's nothing on Steam. I haven't looked it up, but like, I asked, is there any possible way to share DLC on Steam? Yeah, and maybe it's true for paid games as well. Um, yeah, no, everything here just says, I mean, maybe if I look deep into message boards and try to find something, but um, mm, but apparently it is just not. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Hey, John Dow, welcome. Can share if you get both the game and the DLCs from one account. Yeah, but this is not a paid game. Welcome, John Dow. We are repurchasing all of the Life is Strange games on my VTuber account because you can't share DLC if the game is free. And episode 1 is free, thus the game is free, but 2 through 5, those are DLC, so you cannot share them between accounts. And that's the case for all 4 Life is Strange games, I'm pretty sure. It's great. Square Enix is beautiful. They're amazing. I'm glad they have this structure. Right? It's so frustrating. Okay. Just log on to PayPal. Log in with a one-time code. Okay. So annoying. Starting soon, counter art going negative already. Yeah. We're not going. It's not going well. not going well. You know what isn't it's not it doesn't look like it's starting soon, is it? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll use I mean, okay, we'll just pay with that, sure. Hmm, okay. Man, that's thank you for your purchase. Screw you for making me purchase. Not happy, Steam and Square Enix. Both of you. You're on my list. Not happy. Okay. Now let's try to play the game again. Okay. Yeah, he's super happy. They stole my $20. We tell you what happened today. I was walking down the road and Gabe Newell stole my $20. Okay. Well, it's fine. Whatever. Sometimes that happens. Hands with controller. Did I use a controller the first time I played it? I don't know. Let me switch scenes again here. Okay, good. Alright. We need to make it full screen again? Great. Because the game is so janky that you can't... I'm regretting the stream title. I have regrets. I tolerate this game. Last time stuff happened to you, you swore you'd never buy something on Epic anymore. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's not, like, in some ways, it's not Steam's fault. It is the fault of the game, and I guess in particular, like, I mean, I guess it'd be Square Enix. I feel like publisher is the one that really handles this sort of thing, to make the majority of the content of the game DLC. I feel like, especially, it'd be different if it were like, oh, get this like bonus level or something, right? But, or just like you have one version of the game and then like there are different levels that are DLC. But in a story game like this, like the story clearly is not over. Episodes 2 through 5 are not additional content, they are the game. And to put that behind DLC is kind of problematic. I know they like doing the episode thing, but even at this point, you can't even purchase those episodes separately. It's one full purchase for the bundle. So they really shouldn't have done that. Yeah, exactly. Episode 1 is technically the game, and it really is kind of just a demo to the full game. Exactly. That's really what it is, and the rest of the game is like the actual game, episodes 2 through 5. And yeah, episode 1 should have been a free demo. Like if they wanted to make it start, because I get the idea of making episode 1 free, and so you can play it and get into the story, and then you want to purchase the rest of the game. Like I get that, like marketing strategy. I understand. That's fine. But yeah, exactly. That's what a demo is for. Like a free demo, and then you buy the rest of the game for $20. That's fair. But the thing is, it was episode by episode originally. So you'd have episode 1 free, and then you'd buy episode 2 for $5, and episode 3 for $5 when that came out, like a couple weeks later. And that was how they did it. like I know with Life is Strange 2, I stopped playing between episodes like 1 or 2 or something like that. Because, you know, the next episode wasn't out, and then that's when I stopped my momentum. And I switched to other games, and then I stopped streaming. So, like, I never, you know, got to finish because I stopped in the middle. If there hadn't been a stop, I would have played it all the way through. But the next episode hadn't been out. And I get episodic games are like, it's kind of a cool premise, but it just isn't practical, I don't think, with the structure they're using to run games. Like, paying for episodes is a weird model. Should make you pay for the whole of it and update the real full game when new episodes are done. Yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense too. A lot of things do that. Yeah, they just kind of like patch the game with the new content. That's true, that's true. I guess I don't know if they really did that back uh back when the game was originally made, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Square Enix account. I wonder if I wouldn't want to log into my other Square Enix account anyway, because I know they made me sign up for one when I first downloaded it. It's actually when I played it on this account. They did not make me create a Square Enix account, but the first time I played this game on my other account, they did make me create a Square Enix account. I remember. Anyway, let's continue.
In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Hate mega corporations. Yep, they aren't great.
They called film little pieces
What the
of time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done
I
something
need to put the
wrong?
lid on my
Talk to me.
mug.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do
Ooh,
you
it's making
understand what
squishy
I'm
noise.
saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren. This is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max,
We did not need
go
account
on.
for a solo game.
Hey, leave him alone.
Yep, exactly.
Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait,
Yeah, honestly, this. Wait, she's this. Oh, she's a senior and she's taking algebra. She's definitely not a math kid. But I swear, if. Isn't Warren helping her with something? Science lab, maybe? Like, there. I don't see anything in the schedule that Warren would help her on besides science lab, math lab, and algebra. And math lab, that just sounds like that's a, like, almost like a study hall for math, right? So that so hopefully it's science lab. Hopefully Warren helps her with science. Even though that's the only science she has. Her other one is the art of science, which I suspect is not an actual science class. And then uh yeah, she just has algebra. And she better not need Warren's help with algebra. Like, okay, it's fine to take algebra senior year. It's a little late. I took it in 8th grade. Um, but algebra 1, at least. Maybe it's algebra 2. Still a little late. I did algebra 1 8th grade. Uh, geometry 9th grade, algebra 2 10th grade, trig and pre-calc 11th, and then calculus senior year. So algebra is a type of math. So maybe this is like algebra 2, and she's just like I get she's not a math science kid, like that she's not STEM. That's very clear. And that's fine. That's fine. She's like she does photography. How do they do it where you are? Yeah, here we break it down into um different because I saw people talking about this online recently. Like exchange students talking about it. Yeah, we break it down into subject by math. So there's like algebra, geometry, algebra 2, which is usually like exponents and logarithms and stuff, and some like graphing type of things, and then trig and then calculus. Math and geometry. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, we separate it by topic, which like kind of makes sense, I guess. And honestly, other places might too. You might just not name it those things. Because you probably have something like with algebra where you solve for x, solve for y. There's geometry, algebra 2, like I said, which is exponents and logarithms and some like algebraic graphing. And like things similar to that. And then trigonometry is like geometry but advanced, like sine cosine type of stuff, and then calculus, which is like functions. That's the math class you guys have. Yeah, so it's probably the same. You probably just call it like math 1, math 2, and we like give it a more descriptive label of what's in the class to distinguish them rather than just saying 1 2 3 type of thing. But yeah, so she's doing like she's figuring out how to solve like x plus 3 in parentheses plus y minus 5 in parentheses equals 75. So she's learning to distribute across parentheses and I don't know. All sorts of things like that. Quadratic equation, I think, is algebra, right? So that's what she's learning as a senior. As a senior. I used to be a math person. But honestly, for someone like Max here, who is not a like STEM person at all, this is a nice schedule. It's got world history, English, the art of science, language of photography, which she has 3 times a week. Like she has algebra twice. And like each of these class periods is 55 minutes. So, I mean, maybe this is just this week. Maybe her schedule looks different next week, and next week she has like 3 algebras or something. That could be it. That could be it. But she has music, she has media lab, she has cultural anthropology, she has media literacy, life drawing. Like, this is a really nice schedule for her. Like, I get that is all, oh, I wanted to go to Blackwell because of Mark Jefferson. Honestly, she should have just gone for this program because this is a really good program for her. But yeah, she better not have Warren help her with algebra because she's a senior and this is 8th grade math. Well, I was advanced, but like a lot of people then took it 9th grade. So like worst case scenario, this is 9th grade math. Or like 9th grade for average students and then like 10th grade for maybe more remedial students, but not senior year. And if that's fine if she's taking it senior year, I guess. Again, not her strength. But she better not need Warren's help. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So that was our schedule. I don't know what day of the week it is, so who knows what we're doing, but oh, Chloe texted us. We'll look at that in a minute.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Oh, for a second I was like, why are you researching quantum physics? That's not on your schedule. And then I remembered she rewinds time, so she might be interested in that. Oh, I didn't realize we were checking our phone. I was just gonna look at something. Why is there so much typing? Okay, we read a little bit of this. Where was this set yesterday? Okay. So we said this was stuff that I haven't read, but Max has read. Okay. Psychopath text sideways, huh? What? Nothing's text sideways here. There, hippie? What about that fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? I don't know how to do her voice. I need to hear it a little bit more before I can get a better idea of it. I can't go back that far, smartass. And I need your help. Like when you told Step Dork it was your weed. But for reals, we need to talk. Or eat an assbuster breakfast at 2 Whales, my treat. Sold. It's good to have minions. Gotta bail, master. Breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. Some 4 smiley faces. No emoji. Frowny face. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes, or else. Okay. Let's read the other stuff we have. Okay, okay, yeah, did read that. Okay. The reply to no emoji is so real, yeah. Okay. Okay, no, I did read this. Did I read this? No, I have not. Okay. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house, with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed, and she realized that I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was happy when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty, just a bit. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up. and it was David Madsen. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in, angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. I couldn't take it, considering she almost died that morning, and I stepped out and said it was my weed. David tried to threaten me, but Chloe was awesome and threatened him. He backed out of there quick. Chloe was so touched I took the blame. Okay, looking back on it, we've done a lot of stuff for Chloe. Like, I get that we bailed on her for a few years, but we came back and just went hard into being nice to her. And she's turned around as well. And I get why she was mad at us for, like, ditching her after we moved and kind of ghosting her. But, I don't know. It feels weird. Like, we were awful to her. She got mad at us. We saved her life. She then immediately turns around and forgives us, which makes me very suspicious because, like, she still should be resentful. The fact that we ghosted her doesn't go away. And the fact that we saved her life shouldn't be enough for her to fully work through that, right? Like, it's just a new emotion. It doesn't override the old ones. It doesn't make her understand, oh, we didn't ghost her because we hate her, don't care about her. Because we didn't. We didn't care about her. We didn't get in touch. And I think we knew her dad died and we didn't get in touch. So, like, I don't think she should have switched it up that fast. So it makes me really suspicious of her motives. It's almost like she realizes we're someone that she can take advantage of, and especially when we take the blame for the weed. She's really touched, or does she really realize that she can take advantage of us? You know, like, see, that's what I would be wondering. It feels a little weird. It just feels, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Of course, she did steal one of David's guns and waved it around like an idiot. Too much firepower for this girl to encounter in one day. Or one life. Fortunately, Chloe and I decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse, watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare. Or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path. And again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. You ain't trust Chloe? Yeah, I like Chloe, but I don't trust her. I like Chloe more than Max, but I'm playing as Max right now, and I don't trust her. Max should not trust Chloe. And she does. I don't... Like, I get... Like, Max has always idolized Chloe. She's a year older than her. So, like, I get that, and now she's coming back, and she's still seeing her that way. But we shouldn't trust her. And, like, on the one hand, I will play it as Max. But, you know, because I want to play the game from her character, right? I don't want me to be contributing. But on the other hand, it's hard not to let your own personal thoughts influence your play of the character, you know? Anyway. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive note, I've officially earned a great night's sleep. Is she our best friend, though? Really? We haven't talked to her in 5 years. And you're the one that ghosted her. And then you came back, and you didn't talk to her for a month. Until she almost ran you over with her truck. And then she was mad at you. No, you saw her in the bathroom and didn't even recognize her. And saved her life. She almost ran you over, saved you from a bully. Well, a bully situation. I still want to give Warren credit where credit is due. And then you go back to Chloe's. She doesn't like you. She's angry at you. She gives you the cold shoulder. She finds out you saved her life. She all of a sudden is now besties with you again. You take the blame for her weed. And now we're all cool. Now we're besties. I don't. Anyway, next. Okay, that's it. Okay. Oh. Text. Oh yeah, this one's just new. Okay. Hey, honey. I hope you don't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Mommy. Okay, great. Back.
Even with
I
all
did
this
water
crazy
the plant
shit
yesterday.
going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again.
Is it
like
though?
no time
Oops. Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
has passed.
All right. Let's make our bed.
This totally reminds me of being a kid in my room. Sorry, Mom. I can make my bed whenever I want.
Who's not answering
Booyah.
texts? What, Max sounds so naive? Yeah, it's just...
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
Max, I have some bad news for you. If you think not making your bed makes you a rebel, you shouldn't hang out with Chloe. So anyway.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Oh, it doesn't say anything different than the last time we looked at it. Let's play some music.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau,
Okay.
Hamilton.
These are all the things we've looked at. They're not telling us anything different. Sticky notes?
I can't keep my eyes open.
Okay.
But I know.
Oh, this was our quantum physics extracurricular research from last night. Got it. Drowning in time. Don't know what that is. There's the deer we saw, as though that helps anything. Time is like a river. My head hurts after longer rewind and thinking about this now. Okay, so I thought her head should hurt, but it doesn't ever feel like it really disables us, and she doesn't really it feels like it should come at a cost. This power should come at a cost, and it shouldn't be the cost of, like, you know, be careful what you wish for. Should not be the cost. She should get horrible, debilitating headaches. Just feel like it. Research is not looking to be done anytime soon. Yeah. Like, I don't know what she was thinking she'd figure out. Like, if I suddenly had the power to rewind time, I do not think that I could be able to just do a little online research to figure out how it works. Because I understand that the most brilliant scientists in the world cannot do that. They would not know how that works. So why would I? Like, I don't know what like, she's like doing like actual cutting edge, state of the art quantum mechanics research here. Like, that's what she needs to do to understand this. Not like anyone else does this and it's explained on the internet. Okay. Giant frog. What? Schrodinger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, time kitty. Okay. Pun. I just mentioned Schrodinger. I posted that clip on TikTok of Alyssa getting hit with the football. Schrodinger's football hit. Where she was hit and not hit. I love fun glitches in games. Take a giant step backward for mankind. That's kind of, I like that one. Quantum entanglement. Energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing is written in stone. Is that what that means? I think these are words. Rewind, only limited by time itself. Right now, I only have enough time to go back a certain amount of time. Irony or evolution? What? Irony or evolution? Maybe I have to do time exercises now? Oh, you can't really see that. Yeah, that says irony or evolution. I don't understand. Burn your clock. Or is it like tub? Arrows at the same, oh, 2. 2 arrows at the same velocity. So time is like an arrow. It's there's like 2 arrows at the same velocity, hitting 2 targets independent of each other, leading to 2 different results. What the hell am I writing? Okay, I understand what you're getting at. I don't think that's it. I do not think that's it. Because you can't take back the arrow, so probably not that. Let's go back to this river idea, because you can swim upstream. So probably this one, not this one. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken, so no rules, only guidelines. I don't really know how the law of thermodynamics plays into your situation, Max. I don't think it's necessarily broken. And what about tornado? I don't know. There's a tornado in the future. What's the problem? I don't know. What the problem is, why you're seeing it. That would be the question. Why are you seeing the tornado? Like this little loser. Look, he's a little L for loser. A, B, and he's sad in the middle. Yeah. Just knows there's gonna be a tornado. Well, but she has visions where she like. Well, see, not to like overanalyze the obviously impossible magical powers of this game. What happened to the music, by the way? Anyway, she like has like a vision of the tornado, but she's not actually like time traveling to the future where the tornado is. Because she was right there and Chloe was like snapping her out of it, right? So we know she was in the classroom. So it's not like she's zipping out of time anywhere. Unless her consciousness is moving, perhaps. But I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, I don't really know. Don't overthink it. These things, the reason you can't overthink sci-fi is even if it's like, well, but it's based on science. It's based on science that is not possible or that we have not figured out. So there's no way to make it make sense with whatever science I happen to know. So not like me trying to, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not pulling a Max here. I know I can't figure it out, especially when it's in a game and I know it's science fiction. Laptop. No, look at that. Laptop. Look.
I could get lost doing time travel research. Me and the search engine have become one. If only I could be this focused on homework.
Yeah, have you tried doing homework? From the science you know, she's not supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, that's a science I know says the same thing.
Warren is blowing
You
up
normally...
my inbox now.
Oh my gosh, Warren, that's a
As
long
long as he
email.
helps me figure this out.
Okay, so Warren says, oh look, he has a little Doctor Who profile picture. Hey Max, a doctor's in the house. Warren, you're sweet, but do you have to be like that? I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links, and without further ado, here's the time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. Oh, so he has... Okay. I was like, did she tell him? But no, she didn't. She just asked him about what if someone could rewind time? Is that possible? I think is what she did. And he doesn't know that she's actually doing that. So this is his recommendations. The Time Machine, the 1960 version. Fun early steampunk sci-fi and Morlock spaces melt. Primer, lo-fi time travelers in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time After Time. H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. That actually weirdly sounds fun. I don't know why. I've never seen it, though. I'm assuming these are all real. Pulp Fiction. Serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity. Plus Uma. Somewhere in Time. Big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days. Basically, tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more? That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through. And not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect you discover the art of science. I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit I'm leaving. Doctor Who? It's so cheesy. 2 Samsung ads in a row. That's crazy. They really want you to get a Samsung.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join stuck in ad hell. Oh no. Oh no. Well, what? What? That's insane. That's crazy. I'd go check and see how long the ad break is, but I can't because the game is full screen, so we're locked in. Okay. Join the Chrononauts. Let's see. Time travel is not just a science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of time-space of the time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government security. Nations around the world have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build, in top secret, their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite. Or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the Chrononauts entered the picture. It's clear based on the vast scientific information that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven nor dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time, hence our moniker, the Chrononauts. Brave, solitary adventurers on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain
Reminds
how
me of
I
the
can
Vortex
do what no
Club.
scientist ever has.
Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole. I hate the word wormhole, by the way. That it's not a good word. It's not a good word. Not a good picture. A term lazily overexploited in science and science fiction. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an infinite tunnel from one end of space-time, or one end of space to another. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of this time tunnel. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that this is within the realm of theory, while a new generation of physicists hopes to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum. Inside Wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments in this fluid theory. Can't click on them.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? Welcome back, Knuckle. Crazy amount of ads. Ads are going nuts. I haven't seen Twitch ads in a long time because I got turbo because I watched too many channels and couldn't couldn't handle the ads. Couldn't deal with it. So, but then also I do not sub to a lot of people. Because yeah, also it was also part of it is because if I watch like 10 different channels regularly, I can't afford that. So unfortunate, but that is the case. But 2 or 3 is a lot, but 9 is insane. Were they at least short, maybe? Because it's the ad break is still the same length of time. Yeah, and Turbo's actually really affordable. It's only like $11, $12 a month, something like that. Like it's like 2 subs. So I was like, I was subbed to maybe like 2 or 3 people already, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna not do that and use Turbo instead, and then not see ads on anyone's channel. 2 30-seconds in a row and 7 20-second ones. So that's like 3 minutes and 20 seconds, which is a little over 3 minutes. It's only supposed to be a 3-minute ad break. Maybe you only saw 6 20-second ones. Or wait, I don't know, I'm trying to do the math here to make it work. Did you accidentally rewind time and get an extra ad, baby? Is that possible? Could that have happened? Saw too many. Well, welcome back, soldier. Sorry for your traumatic experience. Yeah. Okay. Why are quantum physicists trying? You just missed a bunch of reading of science websites. As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. History itself, time itself. We need an editor here. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire within the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Ghoul Days Halloween Party from Dana. Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and big football, my favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween Party. Okay, that's a lot of things to take in there. Picture me busting a thriller zombie move. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework, as I do, but let's make this a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking, and if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeymen will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dana of the Dead. There's a big spider next to you. Oh no. Oh no, kill it. Kill it. Kill it dead. Burn it. Okay. We read all of our emails, having a productive morning. Let's look at our
This
camera.
picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
What makes you think I'm gonna take a picture, Max? What makes you think we're gonna take a picture?
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Take your power seriously. That was a very serious selfie, Max. That's wow. We're taking it so seriously. Look at us. Look at us. Okay. I don't want to overwater it. I already watered it once.
Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
I already watered it. I'm not going to do it again. The text from our mom said not to overwater it, so we won't.
Now I have to wonder
Looking
if
lovely,
any of these
lovely,
films
so
are
it's
based
fine.
on a true story.
Probably not.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad.
Oh,
Go
right.
Thunderbirds.
I don't need to look at everything because Oh, you should probably practice. You gotta practice things every day. While she's doing that, I'll take a drink. Everyone hydrate. Mm-hmm. Second smaller spider. That's unfortunate. Okay, we've practiced enough. Soon we're gonna be a rock star, but not today.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
Maybe I should, so I know what time it is when I rewind. All right. I guess we'll look at our shower stuff and
Just
take
because
it and
some
move the
ass
plot
pranked a girl's
along.
shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp. Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Were you gonna keep your stuff in the shower or something?
Courtney, seriously? Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Don't mind me.
Ow!
We gotta fix our whiteboard again. Oh, we can't write anything on it? Last time we wrote a peace sign. I know I made fun of you for writing the peace sign, and I thought we could do better, but this isn't better, Max. This isn't better. Write a little heart or something, or a little smiley face. Or something.
You okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
What's the problem?
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
Oh, there was a toilet paper attack. I didn't realize. Does she
Alyssa,
always
can you
get
stand
hit
over
with
there?
stuff? Is that like her
Okay,
thing?
Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Consequences? Okay. But I have to remember to erase Kate's board. Okay. Now what are you gonna
Why,
say?
hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my
Can
guardian
actually pay
angel?
attention now. Yay.
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for
Spiders are
trouble.
gone.
I'm
Hopefully.
glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Oh, not Groundhog Day, but Mystery Spot. The spiders aren't gone, you ran away. You know what? Pick your battles. Pick your battles. I like Mystery Spot. That's my favorite version of Groundhog Day. What is the song in it? What's the dilemma? What? Oh, we're choosing our favorite sci-fi time travel movie out of these options. And I'm not a really huge fan of Groundhog Day, but I do like Mystery Spot, the episode of Supernatural that's a Groundhog Day based episode. It's really good. I like that one. It's actually one of my favorite episodes of Supernatural. It's a very good one. It's very solid. But I think I'll go with Back to the Future.
I love Back to the Future, of course, but who doesn't?
Can you imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
We'd suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I
I'll
literally
just
said the
pretend I have
most
no
basic
idea what you
answer.
meant.
Does Brooke like Warren? Does she even like Warren? I haven't been paying enough attention. I know we ship her with Warren. Personally, I don't know if Brooke's been really nice to us. So I don't know that I personally like Brooke. And I don't know if I like her with Warren. Just because she hasn't been nice to us. But maybe it's because Warren likes us, and maybe that's why she's not nice to us. Like, I kind of get it. But, I don't know. Hey guys, there she is.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's not cool. Whatever you're
That's
talking
so
about.
not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting
Yeah, Juliet.
Touché.
We just went through
Now
this
I feel like an
yesterday.
ass.
Yeah.
Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
Are you sure? What about Victoria? What about Zachary? Are you sure? What is that even referring to? What about Zachary?
What about Zachary?
Why is she
Did
barefoot?
you let him off
We're
the
going
hook?
to take a
When he
shower.
acts like a worm, I let him dangle.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a
just
good
got
heart,
up.
Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
Also,
That's the
here's a
spirit.
question.
Thanks,
Here's
Juliet.
a question.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Our first class every day is at 10. Now, maybe there's a different schedule. Oh yeah, we're in a dorm. This is a dorm. So maybe it's a different schedule for them. Like, maybe they have class earlier than us. Maybe our classes are just later in the day. But our schedule was packed, so it didn't feel like it was you can take classes at different times, like in college type of thing. It felt like a school day is from 10 to 4, and your classes are going to be within that time frame. And it is like 7:30 a.m. Our classes start at 10 a.m. And all these people are all dressed, their makeup done, clothes looking nice, out in the hall at 7:30 a.m. when we don't have anything until 10. What is wrong with you people?
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the snow? That's kind of like I don't want that. You look
You look
distracted.
distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Yeah, if
since
you
I'm a
start school at
science
10,
noob,
you're not getting
I
up
was
before
wondering
9.
if you could
Exactly.
explain it.
I'm serious.
7:30?
Even
And not even get up at
meteorologists can't
7:30.
explain
They
that
are
snow.
ready
I
at
bet Warren
7:30.
can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
See, I don't really know that. Like, she's not really acting like she likes Warren. You know? Is there anything else I should be doing? I kind of want to knock here.
Clearly not a morning person.
Bro, there's like loud music coming from your room. What do you mean? That's why I knocked on your room. Whatever. Oh, the music's coming from here. My bad. I see.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
I guess it's cute.
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader.
Oh, we already looked
Dramatic, I guess.
Did we look at the rollerblades?
Rollerblades!
No, we didn't.
Oh, I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on.
How'd you break your feet putting them on? Jeez.
Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork.
Also, Dana is together with Trevor now? Okay. Okay. Were they like that before?
Put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell.
It's
Like
the same
I
deal,
could
she
pull
said.
this look off.
Nothing
Hello,
for less women's
Victoria.
outfit. So emo. Yep. Oh, good. She has contraceptives now. That's good. That's good. So she doesn't get pregnant again. Good for her. That's it. Okay.
Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
As opposed to what?
This is both sad and pathetic.
Okay, this is the note I read last time. Okay. So yeah, so he wrote that note about how he's like, I'm sorry, I'm a dumb jock, but I'm sorry, I blah blah blah, left you passed out the party, I'm sorry about that, something like that. And it was taped, it was like it was resting over here last time. But I guess they're together now. Wait, I want to see.
Who will survive and what will be left?
Oh, it
of
doesn't
them?
have a date. I was hoping it would have
Don't
a date.
say that out loud, dork.
Okay. Because I don't remember if it was like that last time or not.
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
And she just likes Halloween and is happy she got a boyfriend.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't
It's a
let
Halloween
life pass
costume.
you by, Max.
It's not
So,
really cosplay.
are you coming to the party or not?
She's gonna say no. Hey,
No,
Kama.
sorry.
Welcome.
It's just not my thing.
You came to Blackwell to discover yourself, not hide in your dorm.
I won't discover myself avoiding projectile vomit from bro dudes. Thanks anyway.
Maybe you will. What do you know? Wouldn't it be so funny to make Warren dress up as something, though? Come on, you can make him dress up as silly something. At least we got her to stop the music. Okay. Alright. Here is the showers. Oh, it's Kate! Kate, how are things? Let me look around here first. Kate.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
I don't think that's how you say that.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
I'll bring it by right now. We don't want to wait. I'm doing good, Kama. I'm doing good. How are you? Well, most of the game, such as episodes 2 through 5, is DLC, and you can't share DLC between accounts. So my other account that has on Steam that has the game on it and all of the Life is Strange games, I can't play most of the games because I can't share the DLC between accounts. So I had to repurchase the games for a whole $20. So that was great. I did not expect that. The games themselves are gonna cost me like $80. That's like half of my art goal. It's freaking annoying. Yeah. Yeah, kind of disappointing. Not really happy about that, and not happy about that. And it'll probably be the case with all of the other games too, which is so frustrating. So frustrating. I was like half tempted to just say, you know what, screw it, we're not going to play Life is Strange, but I really want to. I've been looking forward to it, and I'm just like, I really do enjoy the games.
What's up, Kate?
So
School.
I just had to go
That's
for it, but
That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
don't bully her.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good
Good.
thing my faithful minions took their sweet
Can't
time
believe I
bringing
felt
me a towel.
bad about that.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
What do you want? Readjust my seat. She's talking trash about us.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap.
With dumb hair.
Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody
I
gets
don't
a
wanna-
chance to see her in
I'm
action.
not gonna judge her
You
hair.
are such an
They're
evil
all pretty.
biatch. I love it.
What does this say?
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Is that the link to Kate's video? Damn, Victoria is so fucking mean.
Erase it.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Water is almost as good as a cup of strong tea when I'm in sleepy mode. sorry. I forgot.
You can't use the sinks while someone's in the shower? But weren't they just using the sink, or were they just doing their makeup? Maybe they were just doing the makeup and didn't use the sink at all. I don't know. Writing this on a bathroom mirror is actually evil. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least it's just on a mirror and you can erase it, you know? Like, it's not like graffiti like this, you know? Alright, we gotta get Kate the book. Okay, her board's still clean. That's good. Where did search? What am I searching?
My desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there.
Oh, I'm supposed to search for the book. Is that it?
No book here.
I literally just had it. Okay.
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book.
Rewind, rewind.
Better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Thank goodness. Oops.
Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
Thank goodness we have rewind powers. This is what it's so good for. I mean, also stopping, like, Chloe from being shot and things like that. But also the little things, you know? Also the little things.
I need to get dressed before I go there.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, should we get dressed? The clothes were just look before, but...
Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week.
Using such a power for that is silly.
Time.
No, it's so crucial. We have to be nice to Kate. We have to be nice to
now
Kate.
I can finally take this back
so
to Kate
important to be
late.
nice to Kate.
As if
this is the one thing I want to change between my previous gameplay and this. This is the one thing, the one mission I need to do. Maybe she needs to learn to be more careful. When we superpowers for that. No, we can learn to be more careful about other things. We have to be nice to Kate. We have got to be nice to Kate.
You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Okay. Blame it on the... It doesn't matter. It's not... The point isn't... We don't need Kate to like us. Also, we don't have a cat. We live in a dorm. But also, I don't care what Kate thinks about us. That's not what's important.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Kate, your father and I received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you in some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother. Oof.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
Oof.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
I mean, look, it's hard. Especially, like,
Kate even
if
makes
she
notes
drinks,
in her Bible.
Or, like...
My parents never once took me to church.
Nathan slips or something.
I had nothing to rebel
I
against.
don't know.
I don't know what to believe now.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Aw, she's feeling weary and burdened. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. And she crossed it out. I wonder why.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
Her hairstyle really doesn't fit in with her family. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Thanks for keeping me company and hanging out.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately.
Yeah, until lately.
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Hmm.
Ouch. She left out damnation.
No spirit, dear Katie. No spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. She got a letter? When is this tape from? Auntie Marsh has already mailed her a letter about it? It sounds like it was from last night. How did her aunt see it and have time to mail her a letter when this video seems like it was recent, the way people are talking about it? Like, I know everyone was like bullying Kate before, but I didn't realize they had video proof. Kind of weird. It's kind of coming out of nowhere. What? Okay, whatever. Prepare me for what you have done in the videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Oof. That's a harsh letter on very ornate stationery with ornate handwriting.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
Probably. Oh, cute bunny. Been a week due to the violin note. Well, I don't know. It's not just like her depression and stuff isn't just from this one event. I don't think. Because I think they were already bullying her before, for, you know, her like Christian take, her chastity push sort of abstinence thing. And so I think it's been hard in general.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
Seems like his breaking point event. I suppose. But like, why did no one talk about the video yesterday? Like, everyone's talking about it today, but no one talked about the video specifically yesterday. They didn't say it was a video. They were just like, oh yeah, she's blah blah blah. They were like calling her names and stuff, but not with like proof.
I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
I just don't think the pacing is very good for that. Kate doesn't seem... I don't know that all of them really fit together, but I mean, I guess it's... Postcard. I guess it's fine if, you know, sometimes... Just because they can be in different cliques, you know? Or the same clique, but like different types of people, you know?
Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Katie, you will always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love, Pa. When is this from? Is this after what happened? That's really nice. Might not have been sent before that. They even made a redirect link to make it easier to watch. That's true, but how did her aunt find it so soon? Like, if people weren't... Like, it had to... Everyone at the school has to have seen it if her aunt saw it. And she had time to receive a whole letter.
That's
in the
a
mail.
lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
Aww.
Why did she cover up the mirror?
She can't look
She
at
can't
herself.
look at herself?
Aww. Okay, I think I've looked at everything.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why
It
did you
feels like it was
step in
purposefully
between
sent.
David and me
It
yesterday?
got sent to the principal and the parent and the rest of the family. I still feel like they would have sent it to the kids at school first. You know? Because Victoria seemed really intent on, like, you know, with writing it in the mirror and stuff, on people seeing it. Like, if it was targeted, then they, like, I don't know. I feel like they would have also sent it to everyone else. No reason to. It's not like it's blackmail. So, you know, like, oh, I sent this to your family, but I'll send it to everyone else at school if you don't do whatever. Why I stepped in? I hate bullies.
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he
Take a
would.
drink.
But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care.
You do care.
So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Oh, we're gonna say why. We're not gonna prompt.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how
Maybe
humiliating
I wanted to make
this
sure I
is
got
for
important
me?
people
I
before
know
it
this
get
sucks,
moved.
Kate, but
I
tell
don't
me
know.
about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
We don't want to say it doesn't sound like you. I mean, it doesn't. And she might appreciate. Well, I don't know if she appreciated it because it's not like it doesn't sound like you, but like she did it, and there's video evidence. So to say it doesn't sound like you, it almost sounds like we're disappointed in her. Like, you know, you didn't live up to my expectation of you. You know, why would you go? That's accusatory. So we're gonna say that's awful.
That's awful. So, how did that happen?
It's a long story. I'm still trying to sort it all out.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
I'm not gonna say, are you sure?
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
How sick were you? Or should we say Nathan Prescott? I don't want to say, like, obviously Nathan is the red flag here, but I want to ask a question to keep her talking. I know she'll continue talking if I just say Nathan, but I like want more information. I don't know what she'll say if we say Nathan Prescott. Because again, that almost feels like accusatory. Like, why did you trust Nathan? How sick were you? I feel like we should maybe we should always go to the right.
Sick enough to need a doctor. I thought I was dying, Max.
So, Nathan didn't take you to the ER?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice.
Didn't he like also?
I thought it was a
assault
doctor
Chloe or whatever,
until I heard
drug
Nathan
her.
and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And
oops,
sure?
didn't mean to do that.
of course. You think
I
I'm
didn't mean to
making
do it.
this crap up.
I didn't.
Why?
I accidentally clicked.
No, I'm just being deductive.
I accidentally
as
clicked. I'm
usual.
sorry.
Then what happened?
That's all I remember. I don't know what
Did I
happened.
ruin it?
I woke up outside my dorm
I
room
might
the
be able
next
to
day.
rewind.
I
Yeah,
didn't have
I
any marks or
don't-
bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the
I
video
want
of
to
you
go
at the
back
party?
through. I don't.
I have no idea.
I didn't mean to.
Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry.
I have to wait till the conversation's
This
over.
is
But
serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Okay, hold on. This takes a long time. No, I didn't want to.
No way I can stop here.
Try again. Because it didn't let me go past that point. Oh, okay, it did. It just felt like it was slow and nothing was happening. I took the bunny photo, right? Yeah, okay. That's what matters. Okay.
Why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
Oh, thank you for the raid. All Night Dom, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. We said I hate bullies.
I hate bullies.
We
David
are
Madsen should know better.
I was
playing
hoping he would.
Life
But
is
it's nice to
Strange
see that you
1.
care
I
about
already
me.
played this before, but
Kate,
I'm replaying
I
it.
actually do care.
And then getting through the other
So,
games,
what's the
hopefully in
story with
time
you and
for
David?
Life is
Well,
Strange.
he's a
The
total
new game.
paranoid ass.
Double exposure, I think.
He thinks I'm
when
part
it
of
comes
the
out
Vortex
mid-October.
Club. Yeah, right.
That's what our plan is. Hopefully you had a good stream. So welcome, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Your favorite game of all time? I do love this game. Like I said, I played through it before, and I played through some of Before the Storm and some of Life is Strange 2. But I really, really enjoyed playing this game. And I accidentally clicked on a thing that I did not mean. I do not know exactly how all the choices play out with Kate, but from my time before, Kate is the one thing that I absolutely want to change in this playthrough. So I'm trying to do a very good job with Kate. So I'm replaying this this dialogue because I accidentally misclicked on something, and I want to make sure I am
Why does he think
very
that?
careful
Because he saw the video.
and
You know
confident
how
in all my
humiliating
decisions.
this is for me.
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people.
You're playing
And
True
I
Colors?
have no memory
See, I
of
haven't
it.
even touched that game. I own it, but I haven't played any of it at all.
That's awful. So,
Yeah, I felt like there was a
how
lot of
did that
hype for it when it
happen?
was
It's
announced.
a long story.
At like
I'm
I think
still
at E3
trying to
was
sort
when
it
they
all
announced
out.
it.
You have to tell me more than that.
But then no one talked
What
about it
happened
once
at
it
the
actually
party?
came out.
Did
Like
you
I bought
drink?
it,
I
and I was
swear to
hoping
God,
to
I
see,
had one
you
sip
know,
of red wine, and then I drank
see more
more.
about it when people were playing it. But I didn't see anyone playing it.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get
Being
wasted.
careful with Kate is
Ever.
crucial.
I take a
Yeah,
sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral
didn't
video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
didn't do well the first time.
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go
But I
on.
felt okay
Then
with all my
Nathan
choices.
Prescott said he would
But I
take
just
me to
want
the
to, do
hospital.
it again and make sure that I'm confident. This one I'm not so sure of, but I'll do the same thing I did last time. No, actually I want to do a different question. A couple minutes ago I did how sick were you? I think this time I want to say did you go? Because that felt like the
Did you
direction we were
go?
going.
Definitely not. I'm not sure where I went.
What
The
do you
debt for
remember about
true
that?
bad stuff
All I
surrounding
recall
Deck
is
9,
driving
the
for a
debt for
long
True Colors,
time.
and bad stuff put in the files of
And
the
I
game
woke up in a room.
and got enough coverage
I
that
thought
many
it was
people
a
didn't
hospital
play it.
because
Oh,
it was so
maybe.
white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
I didn't even see much
Somebody was
about it. Like, it
talking
just
to
kind of
me
came
in a
out
soft
and
voice.
no one talked about
I
things.
thought it was a doctor until
By
I
the time the
heard
game files were
Nathan
fixed, it had
and
been
felt
too
a
long.
sharp sting in my neck. And
I see. I think I kind of
and
remember, like, it. I don't know if yeah, people were saying it wasn't as good, or I don't even remember. I just didn't really see much about it by the time it was out. Okay, so I won and this is why I clicked
And?
Are You Sure?
that's
And I
all
did
I
not mean to
remember.
do that.
I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate,
People found anti-Semitic
we'll
type
figure
stuff
it
in the
out.
files, and people were
I'll check back later,
getting
okay?
tired of the whole "there's no Max or Chloe." I
Thanks,
see.
Max.
I see.
You can put my book here near my bag.
Concept goes crazy in True Colors? Interesting. So from what I played, like I said, I played all the way through this one, and I played maybe like half of Before the Storm, and I was playing Life is Strange 2 when it first came out, and you know, they're releasing episodes every few weeks or something like that. So I think I played the first episode and maybe the second episode. I do not remember if I played the second episode. I know I definitely played the first. And I think from what I played through, Life is Strange 2 was my favorite of the three. Just to enjoy. Like, this one, obviously, I played the full story, so that's obviously very impactful. The story in these games is really the highlight of the game. But I was really enjoying, like, what I played, even just the beginning of 2, I enjoyed more than, like, where I'm at here in episode 2 of this first game. And the same for Before the Storm as well. So, where am I leaving the book again? Corner table. Oh, okay.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party.
Look,
Should
I
I
already
go to
probably
the police?
tell you. Ooh. 2 is one of the longer kickback type games rather than this one, which, yeah, I can understand why I like more. Yeah, I already enjoyed the characters, I think, more in Life is Strange 2. I don't know, yeah, I kind of liked it better. This one, Max is kind of annoying. None of the relationships are good. Like, I don't enjoy, it's not that I don't enjoy it, but, like, Max and Chloe do not have a healthy relationship. Max and Warren do not have a healthy relationship. Those are her only friends. Like, it's, you know, and Max herself is a little bit on the insufferable side sometimes. So, let's see. What should she do? Look for proof or go to the police? I think she should... She really should go to the police. Well, the police can't do anything without proof, though. Like, I'm aware of that. She should do both. Why not both? Let me think through what... Okay. We're gonna look for proof. Just because...
If you do that,
because I
they
feel like
won't
this is
believe
the
you. You're on
characterization
video grabbing at all those
that Max
guys
is
and
doing
they'll use
here.
that
Oh,
against
thank you for the follow,
Bad.
Maxine.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them.
You don't like Warren, so you go
I'm
towards
just telling
Chloe
you
every
how
time.
the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate.
Oh, thank you for the
I
follow,
just don't
Night
want
Dawn
you to
too.
get hurt anymore.
That seems
Thank
impossible
you.
at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
Yeah, see, I mean, because in all honesty, like, I figured that, like, get proof is not like, oh, don't go to the police at all. It's get proof and then go to the police. Ultimately, like, we should go to the police no matter what, but we should probably find some proof first, or see if we can. And if we can't, then go to the police. Because, yeah, they can't do anything. They're not going to do anything. That is just, even in real life, that's unfortunately true. And so far, we have stepped in with her with David Madsen, instead of... Ooh, thank you for the sound redeem. Very spooky. But we stepped in instead of... I don't have alert command. I do have alert emote though. Oh, but I think it might be sub only. But I don't know if that's... I'm probably gonna switch around actually which ones are follower emotes and which ones are sub emotes at some point, but usually about break problem stalking incidents. Yeah, exactly. Like she should report it to the police no matter what. Oh yeah, her name is Maxine too. That's true. Name twinsies. But like, yeah, in the real world, I would say definitely go to the police. But like, you know, I know they're not going to do anything. And also, yeah, so we stepped in with her, David Madsen. Again, in real life, I would take the photo of him like accosting her. That would be really, because that is evidence of him mistreating her, and that would be super important. But I decided not to this time because I figured like that's not really what Kate needs. That won't really fix her problems. She needs support. So I think finding evidence is our best way to support her as a person. She doesn't need us to solve her problems for her. She needs us to be there for her. And so that's the angle I'm playing it. This time, at least. I have no idea what choices I made the last time I played, so who knows. Okay, let's see what Chloe wants. Oh wait, we have other pictures. Sorry, that picture, okay. Oh. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Okay. Okay, Chloe says, Max, food, 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. I do like the no emoji thing. It's kind of funny. Where am I from? You're from Canada. Oh, okay. I currently live in LA, actually. So, but I'm originally from the East Coast. Originally, but I'm in LA right now. Okay, yeah. So the thing with Chloe is to keep it short. The first time I played through, it's a good part of LA. It is. But I also recently moved. Before I was in a meh part of LA, but now I'm actually in a pretty nice part. But yeah, so my thing with Chloe, last time when I played the game the first time, I chose the town over Chloe because I do not like Chloe and Max's relationship. Because I feel like Chloe is just replacing Rachel, is what it feels like. She feels like she has no one. She really misses Rachel, and now Max is back, and that's a good filler and a good substitute, and she's kind of clinging onto us for that. I think Max does like Chloe, but I don't... But that's very toxic, because Chloe likes Max for the wrong reasons, is what it feels like to me. You're from Whitehorse. I don't know where that is. What province is that in, or territory is that in? And Warren, like, I like Warren. Obviously, Max doesn't. I mean, I guess I don't like Warren. I think he's really sweet though. And he's really cute that he likes us. But Max doesn't like him, and he deserves to move on from Max because he is sweet, and you know, he deserves to be with someone who will like him back. So that's kind of it. That Warren hurts because he deserves better than us. He should like someone else, you know, who likes him. And Chloe's just hurt, and also should be with someone else. And Max needs to work on herself a bit. No one should be in any of these relationships. Oh, it's in Yukon. Okay, okay. I don't hear about many people from Yukon. That's really cool.
Oh, shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan.
Wait, what's our objective? Oh, okay, we're going to the diner now. Okay. Oops.
But it could be anybody.
I was like, do we do anything else around here anymore?
Around here, or I could be in serious danger.
I don't think Brooke probably has anything else to say. We already talked to her. Okay, we're just gonna go. So you notice how we're not gonna keep Chloe waiting quite as long as we kept Warren waiting yesterday with the flash drive. Warren will string along for hours. Chloe will also leave waiting a bit, but we will be a little bit faster. Hold on a second, I need a drink. Gotta stay hydrated.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
Is there anything here I need to look at?
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
I don't know, it's his stuff. Stop looking at it.
I can see.
I say, look. Oh, I didn't realize this was a poster.
How did Samuel get photos of Rachel?
Never mind. It's not just the poster.
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into.
Food waste.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels.
You could just use normal food. Take a picture of that butterfly. That butterfly's really pretty. I'm gonna take a picture of that one, huh? It's not in the bathroom.
Can't Blackwell have at least one no football zone?
No. Okay, yeah, it's called Inside. Let people play football. Jeez.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
I don't know why she likes Samuel so much.
Ah, there's Samuel.
He is so creepy.
Already communing with the critters.
Well, the new Life is Strange that's coming out this fall. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to play through all the games before it comes out. It comes out October 15th. And my goal is to get through the other 4 games before it comes out. So, on stream, hopefully. That is my plan.
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love
Why does he have to be like that? Being this creepy is a choice. This is a choice.
The animals waking up with me.
Animals?
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Saw a doe.
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me.
It's not that weird.
Like it was trying to communicate.
Okay, now that's kind of weird.
That's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours.
Except the appropriation of Native American culture.
What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together.
Oh yeah, yeah. I played
I
a
will
little
say
bit of
that
Before the
Samuel
Storm in
hasn't
Life is
seen
Strange
anything
too.
like that before.
I'm not a big Max fan, so I was perfectly fine not doing Max. And then Before the Storm is Chloe, who I do like more than Max, so that's fine.
Sorry to pry, Samuel,
But the new one's a Max game.
why are there
So,
photos of Rachel Amber
I am
in your
intrigued to see
shed?
what happens, you know,
I'm curious
with
about
Max.
her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
I don't want to say some people care. That feels like a weirdly
So did
aggressive
you know her?
response.
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
Samuel, we've
I
been
so don't
so
want
nice
to get in
to
the way of your
you.
morning ritual. See you later.
Like,
Of
let us
course you
ask
will.
one question. Gosh. Maybe we shouldn't be nice to you. I regret that. I already regretted it. If it were me, I wouldn't be nice to you. Being this weird is a choice. It is a choice. And it's not being weird, it's being creepy. You are creepy. And you are intentionally creepy. Because you see nothing wrong with being creepy. That's the problem.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria.
Like...
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Oh, yeah. I don't care about Max Caulfield. How about that? How about that? Gotta be specific. Let's not fight. Wow, I literally have no options.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
I want to talk about Kate's video.
Kate is really upset about the video.
Kate
All
is my
this
number
gossip
one
is
priority.
cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
You know, I think you might have been taking her stuff way too personally, okay?
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Oh, I'm supposed to rewind. Talk about her mom.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to
See,
her?
Well, if you do
like,
care,
why do we know
my
that?
mom had back surgery.
It's kind of creepy.
Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Okay. I guess. I already looked at... I looked at this before, right?
The Prescott dormitory?
Oh, yeah,
Good
okay.
lord, Nathan's
This looks
family
different.
owns my dorm?
Warren, what are you doing here?
Warren is out and about already too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody.
Max. Who do you think he's waiting for? Who do you think he's waiting for? Who cares about hippie girl from photographic school who also can control time? She's not a hippie girl. She's like a hipster. And that can be a little insufferable. She judges everyone so hard. If she were a little bit less judgmental of everyone, and a little bit less, like, not egotistical, that's such a strong word, but, you know, I would just... And then I guess this is the thing, it's not that I don't care about her, which is why I'm interested in the new game coming out. I'm really excited to see more of her story. But Warren, hold on a second. Hold shift to move faster. Thanks, game. Give me a second.
Max, get over
Oh my
here.
god. Wait, okay, you get the idea. We gotta talk to Warren, or else he's gonna lose it.
Lauren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
Imagine saying that was intense and not saying thank you.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real
Aw.
everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl. She's
Yeah, it
pretty
was kind of
punk rock.
unfortunate, isn't it?
How do you know her?
Oh, we could say just a pirate. Mm, I mean, but Warren's our friend too. We should let him know. Like, this
An
is
old
our other
friend.
friend, Chloe.
Chloe Price.
Like, why are we gonna
We
just say, "Oh,
haven't
she's
seen
just a
each other
pirate,"
in a
and just
while.
brush it off? That's
I bet
not
you were glad to see her
not
blast
fair.
up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Ooh, don't get involved. You know what? I want to, like, cause me, I appreciate Warren. Like, he's so nice to us. He's so nice. And again, I just wanna, I don't know if he would, I think he would. If I recall the end of the game and my impression of him, I think he would still be nice to us and he would still be our friend, even if we like turn him down and say we aren't interested. It's like, Warren, we're not into you. Okay, if what you're after is to try to convince us to like you, we won't. We're into Chloe. But, you know, what is he gonna do then? Because like some guys, they'll like act like they like you until, you know, you say, nope, I'm not interested. And then they go, oh, well, actually you're ugly and I hate you and stuff. And they don't even actually want to be your friend at all. They don't even like you, turns out. But I think Warren would still be our friend. If I, again, recall my impression of him. So I want to treat him like a friend anyway, you know? Like, he's still a friend. I still want him to be a friend. And I still, if he wants to be friends, then I want to be friends. But I don't think that's what Max is going to say. Like, I feel like we're going to say, don't get involved because we think Warren is sweet. We're like, oh, Warren, you're such a nice guy. But we don't want to get you involved in our stuff. Me, personally, I'd be like, you're my friend. I'm telling you about this stuff, even if it gets you involved, because I respect you enough as a friend to be there for me. Like, I'm going to let you be there for me as my friend. But I feel like coming from Max's perspective, with her character, we're going to say, don't get involved. Everyone judges, even the most non-judgmental person, so based on how the person looks or how they act. It's in our nature to judge people. Yeah. But Max is very caught up in this idea that everyone fits their, like, conventional stereotype is the thing. When the characters are have so much, they're much deeper than that, but she walks in expecting all these stereotypes and she judges very surface level with a lot of people. And like it makes her an interesting character, because it's good when characters have flaws like that, but it can also be a frustrating character to play sometimes. Anyway,
He's
don't get involved,
dangerous. I
Warren.
don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
We're not gonna say no. Yeah, Warren,
Yes,
we'll go
that's
see the apes
exactly
with
what I
you.
need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Okay. All right, see you, Warren. We're gonna go hang out with our girlfriend now.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
We leave in a school bus? The only thing you remember about that franchise is he's either screaming no. Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't even know what I've seen of it. No recollection. I think I've seen some stuff, but I don't know what.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments, to leave them behind you. Returning nightmares, only shadows.
U-Haul
Catch some
services.
light and you'll be alright. Catch some light and you'll be alright. For now, crosses along, heavy on the shore.
Yeah, no, it's a good game and the music is good.
Silence inside you, waiting to step forward.
Max is a good character.
Silence darkens your sight. Catch some light and you'll be alright.
She's just as much as she's like, oh, I'm 18 now, I'm an adult. She just is a little immature. But like, I mean, she's very 18. That's not always, you know, great thing, but oh, you're 19. Ah, I see. I
Try
see.
to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
There's a lot of maturing that happens.
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Like, I kind of get it. I was in the same place. You still think you're a kid. Yeah, it's, I don't know, the type of maturing I feel like happens especially in like the early to mid 20s. At least for me. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. A lot of the things that Max has, like the social stuff and all that is, I don't know. You kind of just come to peace with things almost a little bit more, and understand at least for me, it was more like coming to terms with complexity, and almost finding peace with it. Because I think if you're like, well, everyone's just really complicated, it can kind of be frustrating as a person when you're trying to handle social situations and everyone has all these different perspectives, and it's almost overstimulating in a way, thinking everyone has their own unique perspective and all this history they bring to things. But you kind of come to terms with that and be able to handle and sit with that complicatedness a little bit more. And that's what Max hasn't worked through yet.
She looks busy and stressed.
All right, let's talk to her.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
You know, I think it's also a like going to college thing, and traveling, especially like because I did a lot of traveling and meeting new people, and experiencing new people, and not just people who are like different than the ones you were normally with, but seeing like handling a variety of types of people all at once, essentially. Kind of something along those lines. I don't know. I haven't really spent a long time considering it, just kind of putting it out here right now. That's just kind of, you know, how it feels to me anyway. As I think, yeah, college and traveling and finding all sorts of different people and really coming to terms with people in a different way. I feel like I was more judgmental at that age too. You kind of be a little more tolerant of differences, which it sounds like a big thing of like, you know, race and religion and things like that, but it just comes down to even just being tolerant of little things in people. But they're the younger sister, 3 big sisters, so you're spoiled rotten. And see, I'm an older sibling, so I have a different perspective. What did she ask us? I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't know. It runs pretty regularly.
I cannot miss this job interview.
Uh-oh.
But I've got to take the bus out of Arcadia Bay to Newport just to find work.
Are things that bad here?
Yeah, I mean...
Where are things good?
I don't think I just got off with work, because I don't think
here.
she wants the bus that I was taking. I was taking
Thanks,
the
I sure
Blackwell
need
bus.
it.
Okay, good luck.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
Are you calling him old?
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Congratulations. Can we just walk out in the middle of the road? I want to try this.
I don't want to go that way.
Just wanted to see. Here we go.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
Where did we see an RV?
There
we
was
can't talk
something
to him,
creepy
okay.
about that guy and his dog.
They're living in an RV in the parking lot of a diner. What do you mean?
Look at all these flyers.
Save the Bay.
It's so sad that nobody will read them.
I like to think she doesn't read it either. She's just kind of like glancing at it. It's so sad nobody will read them anyway.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
Good morning.
Kinda.
Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing
Clearly
town
just
I
standing
grew up
here trying to save the bay.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
Do, like, fishermen actually say things like that? Our Neptune's beard. You did good.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Prescotts. They're everywhere.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Oh. Do you know them?
Do you know them?
Do good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Happy fishing. Good talk. I like that guy. Yes, we're open. Bacon and eggs, only $5.95. Old-fashioned service.
I wonder if they explained that snow.
No, they clearly didn't.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Weather Service baffled by snow. In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. Bacon eggs for $5. Yeah, that's actually that's actually a really good price if you compare it to Denny's. Here, if you get bacon and eggs from Denny's, if you get, let's say, 2 eggs and like 4 strips of bacon, that'll cost you $8. So, at least if you get it on Postmates. I don't know what it is in the store.
Newspapers are going
Candidates
to be
2 or
retro
3.
soon.
You know, that kind of makes sense. But also, LA is a really expensive area.
Excuse me.
Arcadia
Sir?
Bay should be really
Can you
cheap
believe
though, so
this
that
town?
probably is kind
The
of
world is on
expensive for
fire,
them.
and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds.
I mean, the snow was odd. You know, no, we're not gonna. I don't want to say that. How long have you lived here?
How long have you lived
Can
here?
you tell me dirt on
Long
the
enough to know
Prescotts?
that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. Rachel Amber, you know
mean
her?
Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Fair enough. I mean, she did want to leave with Chloe.
Poor woman.
Don't mind me just spending
I
my
hope it's a
morning
shelter
talking to
for
the
her.
homeless guy behind, the homeless lady behind the diner.
Hello.
Oh, look at you.
Is Oregon a good state?
Fine example of youth. I
It's one of
bet
the
you're
ones
a
that's a little
senior
like
student.
Canada light.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're
Pacific
a wise
Northwest.
young woman.
So it's kind of
I
rainy.
know all
They have
about
forests.
Blackwell
I think they technically even have
and this
rainforests. It's so forest and rain. But it's a very like hipster place, kind of indie. So it makes sense that this game takes place there with the vibe that it has. A little like quirky kind of in a lot of the places. It's overall a pretty good state. A little bit on the more liberal side. Very environmentally conscious. Yeah, Arcadia Bay is in Oregon. I don't know if it's a real place, but I want to talk about the Prescotts.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
Yeah, Oregon and Washington
you
State,
lived in Arcadia
kind
Bay?
of
1,000 years.
are
I've
grouped
gone through
together
the same
essentially
changes as the
in
town.
culture, compared to a lot of other states anyway. What changes?
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
That makes sense.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble?
Yeah,
Married to
that
a
would be
real
Chloe.
prick.
That'd be David Madsen. Yeah, let's talk about Chloe.
Have you met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend,
Rachel Amber.
around a lot.
Do you know anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. And I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. Too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
I don't really want to ask, was she alone? Like, sometimes she's with other people, sometimes she is alone, probably. But did you talk to her? She probably would have mentioned if she did. It sounds like she just watched her. Small town, everyone knows everyone. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe to this. Kind of the vibe to this here. So did you talk to her? Asking was she alone is kind of weird.
Did you talk to her?
Once or twice she'd talk to me about trouble in school, wanting to be some model in California. She was always distant, but nice. I pray the poor thing is all right, but you can't save everybody.
I have to go
Isn't
now.
that the moral of the game?
Goodbye.
Can't save everybody. What do we have back here? I'll be in a minute, Chloe. Oh, right, Chloe texted us, I think, and I forgot. to... Oh, can I go... Can I look at the dog? Oh, I can look at the... Oh! I don't know if I did this last time or not. Yay. Got another photo. Alright, we gotta see what Chloe texted. Running late. Grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. Okay. I thought she was already there. She's been bugging us for ages. Go to the diner. Go to the diner. Go to the diner. See you there. And now we're here, and she's like, oh, I'm running late. Jeez.
That smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging
Let her
silverware
finish talking.
Makes me feel 13 again.
Oh, 'cause that's when you were here last.
Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
Cozy and lovely at the same time, kind of suffocating. Yeah. Pretty much. Halloween Bazaar. Great pumpkin carving contest. Local vendors and food trucks, tricks and treats. Mayor Cochran leads the Kitty Costume Parade. Saturday, October 27th, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Main Street, Arcadia Bay. Oh, and happy Halloween. Kind of cute.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Welcome to Pan Estates. Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, and lighthouse views, coming soon to change the way you live. That's so annoying, actually.
These fishermen are so damn quiet.
It's a weird thing to
Did you
say.
catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Sorry. Weird lady.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Stop being judgmental.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast,
She's
eh?
Canadian, like you.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Maybe.
This guy has serious cojones.
Join the Cousteaus on a sea adventure. Now charter the legendary seaman for your own ocean voyage. Jacques Cousteau and his undersea world. You've seen him on TV, read about him in the news. A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert with 30 years experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia Bay's lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. Just a 3-hour tour. Promise. Jack will not only explain the importance of our marine life to the ecosystem, he will even help you catch and prepare your own fish from the sea. Daily and weekly excursion rates, $75 to $125. For further details, please visit our website, seacustofish.gu. Okay. Legendary what? Legendary things.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Yeah, Canadians have a reputation to be nice, but a lot of the ones I know are pretty feisty. But a lot of the ones that I know personally, I guess some were from like Ontario, but a lot were like from the middle, like Alberta or Saskatchewan. So maybe they're feistier in the middle. Moby Decators. This game loves puns. It's a little much. I like puns too, but oof, a lot of puns. Explore Arcadia Bay the right way. Discover exciting history on the high sea. Journey in total safety and comfort. The total thing is kind of weird. Weird that you... I don't know, man. I don't know. That just is a little suspicious. Yeah, it's a Moby Dick pun. Moby Dick pun. I think the general those niceties are more ingrained in their vocabulary. Yeah. Almost like it's like some, to a certain extent, it's almost like a vocal tick. Kind of. Yeah, you love the books. Oh yeah, I read Moby Dick too. It was pretty good, surprisingly, for a book all about whale hunting and learning so much about whaling. But the general thought is that nice, yeah. Anyway, total safety, they promise. Nothing bad will ever happen on this boat. Just like the other ones where nothing bad would ever happen. Fully equipped 40 to 50 foot vessels, day and night trips available, couples, groups, or families welcome, Tuesday through Sunday hours, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Visit us on the web to schedule your tour now. Okay, cool. Great. Look at more flyers.
I might make Chloe check this out.
Sasquatch field trip? That just sounds like a fun phrase. Sasquatch field trip. It sounds like a song in Phineas and Ferb. Just, you know what I'm thinking. It sounds. I think that's the vibe that I'm getting from that phrase. I like it though. I like it. Explore the wild woods of Arcadia Bay with respected cryptozoologist Chuck Pierce Jr., author of Bigfoot Myth or Science and Bigfoot Monster or Sasquatch. I said that weird. Monster or Sasquatch. Narrator of the documentary Bigfoot, I Believe in You. Oh, that's actually really cute. Bigfoot, I believe in you. I believe in you too, Bigfoot. You can do it. Join Chuck every Saturday and Sunday for a full half day of hiking to the sites where Bigfoot is most likely to appear. Chuck will share his extensive knowledge of lore, legend, and fact, and you'll end the day casting your very own Bigfoot print based on an area known only to Chuck Pierce Jr. For more info, price, and detailed schedule, please contact Sasquatch lives at wildtracks.gu. Okay.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Yeah, usually posters for schools don't. Kate Marsh, love you long time. I wish this were nice. I have a feeling they're bullying her. But like, me too. Love you long time, Kate. Personally, I do not.
That graffiti has been here forever.
But I believe that they can do the thing.
Thank you, redneck poet.
I just don't see the point of that message.
Gross.
Yeah, that's not very nice. Fire walk with me? Is that everything in here? Yeah. I think so.
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
Gotta take a drink.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
I mean, no, but the things about the town that are weird aren't really postcardable, you know? Was this guy? Dude? Alright, let's talk to Dude.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
What do you want?
Anyway.
I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Sorry. Cop. Let's talk to the cop. Let's look at him first.
Looks nicer than
You gotta
wannabe
stare at
cop
everyone
David
before you look
Madsen.
at him.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Nope, just waiting for a friend. Oh, but Max will try to make a joke out of it. She'll say hungry.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Those aren't mutually exclusive. Also, these are weird answers to your pumpkin pie mac and cheese question. Game shows about one of the many American cultures. America has many of them. Mm-hmm. That's true. A lot of different cultures. Let's see, who do we want to talk about? Talk about Chloe.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Where'd you hear that from? Oh, you mean me. No big thing is a weird response. I'm assuming it's a larger sentence. Who told you? I don't know, David, probably. Why wouldn't he? Or, I mean, that's the only person who would know. No big thing.
Is that really a big thing? At least she was chilling in her room.
How do you know she was chilling in her room?
You just said so.
She might have been getting high or getting her spray cans ready or whatever. I'd like to think the best of it, but she's now in the Arcadia Bay Police database. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
I know.
Yes.
Then you know she's a handful.
You know what? We'll be honest. She can be.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend.
I don't know if
I wish she would
weed
be a
is
great
legal
daughter and
everywhere.
not cause Joyce so much stress.
But it probably is in Oregon. It feels like it was at this time too. Oh, but not if you're underage. Probably. I don't know. I do not partake in any of the drugs. So I do not know. It's not legal in Yukon. Yeah. It definitely is in LA, I know that much, but I feel like you have to be over 18. And also you can't just be a random dealer, like it has to be from a, dispensary, you have to have a license, I think, all that stuff, So she can't just have a random pot dealer in her room, that's definitely true. It's legal where you are too, but you're not a fan, yeah. Yeah. I don't really like drugs. Or alcohol, to be honest. Because I don't like things messing with my mind. I like thinking things the way I think them, and I kind of don't want to not think them because I work so hard to think them. I don't want to ruin it. But probably in America, yeah, it's state by state. So the U.S. has a lot of laws that are state-based. And actually, I mean, people talk about this a lot when they. I see a lot of talk about the United States on discourse about the United States on TikTok, the thing about the United States is it really was founded as separate states, the states were essentially separate countries that were kind of teaming up together, very similar to the EU. And like the EU, they were separate under the same, yay, we have had a revolution. And then they, one of the biggest things was they did have separate currencies originally after the revolution for, around 10 years or so. And that was a disaster because it was so difficult to, run a union of states when they were so individualized like that. And having different currencies was a nightmare. So that's when they made the Constitution, because the original was the Articles of Federation, and then they made the Constitution, which unified the states a little bit more. But a lot of the states still have a lot of their own very specific laws. And I know a little bit different than the UK, partly because of how England essentially acquired the other nations. It's kind of like the direction the EU is going, essentially. The horse is there. it just happened differently because they were all founded, and the EU was like separate countries since like a million years. Continental dollar, the first version of the combined currency, maybe. I'm not sure what the currency was called. But yeah, they like put it together, and some of this, you know, and then they changed like laws and stuff too. But a lot of the states are still very individualized. I don't know if that's the case for a lot of other countries, because I don't know how their kind of divisions came to be. Especially if you're talking like, yeah, I mean, I guess sometimes it's like that. Even like in Europe, the countries were a combination of individual states originally. Like Germany, for instance, immediately comes to mind. But yeah, so a lot of our laws are state by state, and I think maybe, and I know other countries have state by state or province or territory, you know, each individual have states at that level, like laws at that level as well. But I suspect the United States might have a stronger amount of those sorts of things that are state levels. We really try to have only very overarching things at the federal level, and then leave a lot of things up to state. And so that's why, like, for instance, with the overturn of Roe v. Wade with abortion, that was a legalizing abortion at the national level. And overturning that means it's state-by-state cases. So some states still allow abortions, some states do not. Some have like a gray area where there's like you can, but there's like caveats to it and stuff like that. You wouldn't move to America even if someone paid you. It's too scary. Everyone has guns and everyone's so paranoid. See, that's not true though. I know that's a perception internationally, but what? No, I don't want to pause. Hold on. Okay, fine, we'll talk about David.
I guess you're friends with David.
I hardly ever see people with guns. The only people I see with guns are police officers. And they're in line waiting for their coffee at Starbucks. So, and the guns are holstered. That's the only time I have seen guns like in my life. Other than that, I have seen guns when I was in Israel. There were security guards and military people with guns there. But that like about 15 years ago or so maybe. But yeah, otherwise the only guns I've seen in the US are police officers with their guns holstered while they're waiting for their coffee at Starbucks. You thought people were so upset about being able to vote on something. Yeah, well, they want to, like, when it comes to Roe v. Wade, overturning it is, they don't want it to be state-by-state basis is the thing. They want a national ban. So they do want it to be national level, they just want it to not be the one, they want it to be the one that they like, not the one that other people like. They want to force other people to do it. Dad doesn't have a gun? No. Let's see. We'll say just curious.
Just curious. I'm surprised he's not a police officer in Arcadia Bay.
I have respect for David.
Although I do know, because
he found his calling at Blackwell.
A lot of people in the country will have guns as well.
Exactly
like
where he is.
My family never had them, but I know other
can be a
people
cop.
who lived in the country and did. Because like sometimes you have to scare away wild animals and stuff, and so that's what they use them for. They'll have like usually like a rifle, and then some people hunt as well, and they go hunting. I knew a lot of people who went hunting before, and they have guns that they use for hunting. But it's none of these like, you know, AKs that like school shootings have. A lot of people don't have those. So some people have guns, but it's not like everyone does.
How well do you know Joyce?
But I know it's perception internationally. They kind of make
Everybody
it seem
at
like
the
you walk
station
around
comes
and
here.
everyone has a
We
gun
take
on
care of
them,
this
but
place
it's
like it's our own kitchen.
not the case.
And Joyce like she's our mother.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Right.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
That's one way to put it.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We're not gonna
That's
argue on it.
okay. I just need to see my truck out there in the lot. Been a
So
long
sorry
night
for
the
getting in
road,
your
and
eyesight.
I have to make sure my baby is sleeping right.
Alright. You have that romantic trucker life, I see. Dude.
Drool. Want everything.
Okay. I want the... Is that a cupcake up there with the icing? Yeah, there's one on each tray. It's the same asset. I want one of those. And I want the donut with the... Oh, these were the same donuts that Chloe had on her kitchen counter. I remember, because I said normally I'd go for the pink one, but on Tuesday, I really would have gone for the brown one. Today? I don't know. Now they're equal. I don't really know. I might go... Is that chocolate? I don't know if I really want... I want one of the... No, I want one of the chocolate ones. It looks like there's chocolate ones behind them. Yeah, the one behind the pink one looks like it's chocolate frosted. That's the one I want today. You feel bad that most people think... You feel that most people think badly of guns in the US, don't really comprehend or consider how deterrence is actually a good thing. Criminals don't care if guns are illegal, but the less people with guns, the less they have to worry. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, criminals will still have guns anyway. A lot of the guns that people do have, when they do have them, they have them illegally, or they have them, like either the guns themselves are illegal, to own, or they do have them illegally, like, and they were not legally acquired. So that is, like, the case with a lot of the guns, but it still is a problem. And there are definitely, you know, loopholes and stuff that could be tightened a little
Forgot
bit.
about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
And I will always push for mental health. And I think mental health is really important before you own guns. It's also important for, like, police officers who also have guns.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so
just my
perfect.
opinion.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
Banjo tune. Oof. No, thank you. Oh, it's like 50s guitar. I mean, okay, it makes sense. We're in a diner. I can see how that.
Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
Does it? I mean, maybe to go once. Oh, I don't want to sit. I need to talk to these people. Oh, Justin.
Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am. I took a couple
always
this
taking
morning.
Photos. I am a
Took a picture of the dog, and I took a picture
You
of
crack me up, Maxter. Of course
bunny.
I'm baked. So I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
You're interested in Dana? Since when?
Trevor
We
looks
said
as
that right in
happy
front
as
of
Dana
Trevor.
did. Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
No, I didn't.
No, I actually didn't.
Thought you were staring right at my face. I guess you know now, and so does Justin.
How did Justin
I didn't
react?
though. I just
I got
saw your
blazed.
clothes.
He was cool.
Or no, oh, I
Nobody
did
has secrets in
yesterday.
Blackwell
Yesterday, I
anyway.
did see you in the
Same
dorm
class,
yesterday. I'm
Max.
pretty sure. Did I? I don't know. I feel like I did. I feel like I did. You know, I don't know. I honestly don't remember, Trevor. You're just not that memorable. Okay. I think we can go sit. I think we've looked at everything. Time to get a drink.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise.
Yeah, we're gonna be a good
I know
influence.
things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe?
I mean...
Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway,
it's not necessarily a choice
Chloe
when
needs
you're
an old
like
friend
going through
Joyce,
grief
I am
like
so
that.
sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
I'm just gonna say, Chloe understands.
Chloe understands. She just needs time.
Like, just
I know
because,
that
like, she
sucks
gets
for
it,
you.
it just...
Oh, she hit all the phases.
Still upsetting.
Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
Well, that's
I
because
see
he's an
why.
asshole.
I mean,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
He scared me.
David
I'll say
scared me
that.
when he said he might have my scholarship taken away for that stupid joint.
Nobody's
really
in
mean
trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the
Didn't
heat
mean
for
it
Chloe.
that way.
Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her.
That doesn't
along with
mean
all
he
the
gets to
students
come
at
back
Blackwell.
here and be like a horrible person to everyone just because he fought in a war. I don't want to bring Kate's business up with Joyce. Like, I get we're close with Joyce and she's a trusted adult, but
I get it, Joyce.
Don't want to bring it
I know
up here.
Chloe still likes to stir things up.
Yeah, she does provoke people, especially David. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
I was gonna say pancakes, but we'll do waffles. A bacon omelet. The bacon and eggs are only $5, so. But I definitely want the waffle.
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was
Especially if
13
they're Belgian
years
waffles.
old.
That's really good.
So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
I feel like Max is more of a bacon omelet answer, but you know what? I'm gonna pick what I want because I'm kind of hungry right now.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
I wish.
Waffle at 12 o'clock hot.
I love the delicious anticipation of breakfast. The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Eggs and bacon are $5.50. That's not what the sign out said. Outside said, is it? Apple sausage omelet, $6.25. Bigfoot bacon omelet, $6.50. Potato omelet, $5.50. Morning Glory waffle, $4.50. A Belgian waffle and fried fish, $8.75. What did we get? Is that the Morning Glory waffle? Because we got a Belgian waffle. Is that just a normal one, and then the other one is get it with fried fish, because we didn't get fried fish. They have pancakes! They do have the pancakes! That's what I wanted! In the shape of stars? That's so fun! Man. Or, well, starfish. Breakfast cheeseburger. Fresh oatmeal, various cereal. Bigfoot bacon, sausage, crab cakes, hash browns. Bagel with cream cheese, 2 slices of toast. Coffee, orange juice, milk, tea, soda, mineral water. You know what? Actually, these prices are really good, actually, if you compare them to actual, like, a diner here in LA. This stuff. What? Bacon and eggs would cost you probably $11, $12. Not even kidding. Waffle? That'll cost you like $14. Guaranteed.
Oh yes, black coffee.
I was at a diner a little
You
while
will be
ago.
mine.
Let's drink our
Can I get
coffee.
some beer and bacon before I die?
This is like 4th dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
Looks like you had plenty.
But this is like metaphorical, going back in time to when we were like 13 and we were here.
Order ready.
My order's ready. Is that mine?
No beer? What kind of dive is this?
Am I supposed to get up?
Incoming.
No, I can't. Okay. Here comes my food.
I can hear your
Man, this
stomach
is actually
rumbling from
this is,
here, Max.
Stop talking about
You'll love this.
being hungry.
I'm drooling
It's
like
making me really hungry.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Look at her saunter in.
Mom and Max.
Yeah, well,
again.
we have
And
Belgian
Chloe
waffles,
looking
which
for
is
a free
almost as good as
meal.
pancakes.
You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Wait, do they have berries?
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh God, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman.
Especially since we have
18
nothing
now.
to atone for.
Too
we,
old to get lectures from you or
We took the blame
Call
for
him David
Chloe.
if you don't want to be lectured. You only get 1 damn slice of bacon a day.
That's so rude.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox?
Hey, I turned that on. Is this or banjo, Chloe? This or banjo? Those are the 2 songs.
Now that that's out of the way.
This wasn't on the
Let's talk about
available
your
when I
superpower.
got there.
I don't have any explanation.
Thick waffles are on
and
par
I
with
can't
pancakes.
explain
Mhm.
why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on,
Yeah,
that's
they're really
such a
good, too.
daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
You have the bullets on your necklace. A skull on your shirt. We'll do skull.
Skull keychain for a punk like
I don't think
you.
it is though.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
I mean, but the point
That
is
was
obviously
beyond epic
to
fail. You even made me
rewind.
want to believe you.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I need another look, please.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Okay, so that wasn't even an option. Good. I was like, did I pick wrong? Am I supposed to like know her better? No, it wasn't. Damn it. Oh, I need to ask how many. Okay, so key, panda, cigarettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are left. Money. 75 cents, 80. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 86 cents. This is a warning ticket. Franklin, 921. Twin Peaks said, alright, that's her license. 10:34 a.m. Out of parking bay. Check. Okay. Alright. I'm good. Why do I have to rewind so far back? There we go. Hello?
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Okay. Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy.
Panda keychain.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Yeah. Not another superposition moment. Yeah, it worked itself out. Cigarettes?
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
Knew I needed to count 7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Money.
Some money.
3
Clearly I'm
quarters, a
rich as
nickel,
fuck.
and 6 pennies.
How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
Sucks for
That's
people
right,
who can't
living
do math.
large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Oh man, was it? Oh, 10:34. Whew, almost forgot.
10:34 a.m.
Good thing it was
Booyah,
multiple
Max can tell
choice.
time. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
Yep.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
She's allowed to put stuff. It's not even in your house.
How's the food, Max?
You're at the diner.
Better than I remembered.
She can put her stuff on
Very
the table
good
if she
save.
wants.
Man, I'm hungry like
No
a
wonder
wolf.
Chloe's the way she
Clearly.
is.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay, hi Joyce.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
It's a very eventful few minutes.
Fight Club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
We're really lucky there's so many things that are happening.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Okay. I was waiting for the minutes to finish.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
There were like 5 events that happened. The trucker dropped his mug, right?
The
That's what
trucker drops
happened.
his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Oh, I didn't pay attention. I just saw the thing drive by. I didn't pay attention to who leaves. Uh-oh. I guess his partner leaves, right? You don't know what version of time theory this game follows, but if this is all multiversal, there are a lot of universes with boring results. I mean, that's the way time works. There are infinite universes, which means very, very many. And some of them aren't that different, and it's kind of boring. I think his partner left, right?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car.
Because I don't think
leaves
the
without
cop
him.
left.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Joyce beats them. What? No. Justin and Trevor fight, and Joyce stops them, I think, was what
Justin
happened.
and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
I like how he said, we'll let you know what happens in the next 30 seconds, and it's been like 2 minutes. Why did the jukebox? I did not pay enough attention. I think if the trucker plays a new song, I don't think he did, but no, because no one was there. Why did it go crazy? A fly lands on it, maybe? I didn't notice.
Goes crazy as a fly lands on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max.
We're gonna have to redo this.
Let's see if everything happens like you said.
I did it wrong.
Oops.
Dude,
Did you
right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Oh, so
Slap me,
cool.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
Did she break it up or encourage it?
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Okay, what happened with the
Pay attention
jukebox?
to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast.
Oh, a
Hey, where's my
cockroach. There it
partner?
is. Gee, how was I supposed to see that the first time?
Club outside.
He
Crazy.
I'm finished.
Okay, I think I was good. I think Joyce breaks it up. I think that's what that is. Although, take it outside kind of feels like she's encouraging it to me, but, you know, whatever.
I'm going to predict.
Seemed like things were going well. Chloe was like, whoa, until,
the trucker drops
until
his
the
mug
jukebox.
and
So, what happens next?
Partner leaves.
the cop gets an emergency.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
I think Joyce stops them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting.
She also
and
kind of encourages
Joyce
them. It's a
breaks it up.
little unclear.
This is getting...
Cockroach
The
crawls on it.
jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max.
Oops.
Did you
I really like
break
the
another
animation
cup?
in this.
Oh,
Like the
really?
way Chloe
No
moves, like
refill
with
for
her
you.
full body, is really cool.
And now I gotta
Yeah,
take this call and
cinematic
leave my
view.
breakfast.
That means we got it
Hey,
right.
where's my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh.
Human brain
from
only thinks
Blackwell.
about one
What?
thing, and it's disgusting.
You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school?
I think this
see
is
how you
more
roll.
a Chloe
So
thing.
go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out
Max has not considered that option. Who is calling? Let's answer.
Hey, Kate. What's
Oh,
up?
it's Kate.
Please, don't
Okay,
let
just
your
wanted to make
best
sure. It
friend
was
get in the
definitely you're
way.
making
You
fun of
okay?
me. Okay.
I promise, Kate. I won't
Yeah.
forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I
We
really don't
definitely
think
have
we
to
should
take
go into
Kate's
this right
call.
now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max.
We should
If you'd
definitely
rather
ditch
chill with
Chloe for Kate.
please.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Chloe, you can come hang with Kate too. As long as you play nice.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Yeah, well. I think they were already in an argument, like when we rolled into town. I think they've been in an argument for like a couple years. Hmm.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Alright, I think here is where I will... I don't know how recently I saved actually, but I think here's where I'll end the stream for today. Let me change my video settings so I can go back. Okay. 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 All right. September is basically the same prices as subs used to be before the changes. Oh yeah, I know. Actually, that's a really awkward time for them to change prices, actually. Like, if they had changed prices in like November or something, you wouldn't remember it by the time like September rolled around again. I wonder if they really thought that through. It just really rubs it in. That's true. That's true. Okay. So anyway, this is it for today for the stream. I am going to continue with this chapter. I think the chapter doesn't have that much left in it, I think. I think that's mostly just the scene with Chloe at the junkyard place. The thing about most companies now is they don't care to make customers happy. They only care to keep investors happy. That's true, but it feels like they could have like waited. Or if they were going to make the choice of change, like they could have made it last November and raised prices sooner, or they could have waited a little bit, right? Like, because good business also makes customers happy to a certain extent, because they'll probably lose out on like subs in September is the thing. Like, it might not be enough for them to lose, but I think they, like, I don't know if it would be more cost effective or not to wait. So I'm not really sure. It'd be interesting to see how it plays out though. But yeah, so I think It's just mostly this scene. It's kind of a long scene, I believe, with Chloe, but I recall this being at the end of chapter 2, maybe, or towards the end. So we'll finish that on Sunday and probably start the next chapter, chapter 3, on Sunday as well. Saturday I will be back streaming is the next time I'm streaming. I'm taking off tomorrow off. And then spending the weekend to work on a bunch of stuff, fix up. I've been using the same model here because I don't think I've done the tweak some of the things in Unity for one of the other models I kind of fixed up. And I'll be putting videos on YouTube because I'll have more time this weekend to work on that when I'm at home and not working. And so I will do that. TikToks, all that sort of stuff I'll be working on over the weekend. Yeah, partially it might be people's last chance to get subs at a lower price and do 6-monthers. Oh, that's true. That's true. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so I'll be back Saturday, Saturday evening. I'll try to do 5 p.m. again, Pacific time. And I don't know how late I'll go, probably until like 8 or 9 or so again. But maybe later. We'll see. I'm not sure how late I can push myself. But I'd like to like have kind of longer Saturday streams is my ultimate goal, to maybe go like 5-6 hours, maybe more. I don't know. But yeah. So it'll be scary games, spooky games. I want to play Doll Imposter is the plan currently, but I might change that if another game calls to me from my Steam library. But scary games for Saturday, and some type of horror game. I don't know what, but some type of horror. I have plenty. I have plenty. So yeah, so I'll be back Saturday, 5 p.m. PST, thereabouts, roughly, something like that. And I'll be posting more on my other socials and stuff in the meantime, trying to work up to posting more regularly and having more content on those. So that is something to be on the lookout for and watching out for, I suppose. But yeah, thanks everyone for chatting and hanging out, whether you were lurking or chatting. Thanks for the follows and thanks for the raid. And yeah, good stream, good stream. Started out kind of rough, having to pay $20 for the rest of the game, but otherwise good stream and had really fun hanging out with everyone. So I will be back on Saturday. Hope everyone has a good couple days in the meantime. And that you have a good couple days and can report back in with good stuff on Saturday or Sunday or whenever you come back. I don't know. Yeah. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.